We're live. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Dan. Hey, BK. Bon, what's up? Joe's not feeling good, so it's just me and Christina. Christina, yell hi.
I did see a picture of you.
Are you going to yell hi?
Hi! It was Mom and
She's in the bathroom. So it's just me and Christina right now. Because Joe doesn't feel good. What's everybody doing? We don't even really have a topic. It's the day after yesterday. Yesterday was Halloween. Did everybody have a good Halloween? Let's wait for people to fill up. The Lee Cole situation. What happened with Lee? He pulled the Lee again. It's like old stuff that they're putting out from when he was like cool with that side, I think. To tell you the truth. I saw something yesterday. I didn't see anything today though, if there's anything new. And of course they record phone calls. You know, so I guess some of his conversations he had with the other side, they're releasing the phone calls. If that's a phone call, or maybe it's like, I don't know. I didn't ask Lee about it. I did not question him, so I cannot give you an answer.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right, come on, people, come in here, and then I'll start with the tea. BK, you want to come up?
Angela.
uh, Hey, Cole. What are you up to? Cole, did you go out on Halloween? Did you go out yesterday?
This was since February? Yeah. Wow.
So, I've been hearing from some people. Hey, Jane Perry, how are you? We had a good Halloween. We went out until probably about 10 o'clock. We were out walking the neighborhood. It's different down here, than being Halloweening in New York. Down south, they really do Halloween. I don't know if it's more redneck, where the kids are being pulled on the back of, and the cars pull up with kids, and they're pulling them in hay, in the back of trailers, 5 houses deep. It's a lot funner down here, but it's also the weather's nicer. I can come on in a few minutes. Okay. Thanks, Cole. That's why we came down here, because it's more fun down here than it is in New York, to be honest. So that's that. And plus, hey, my Reds too. Plus, my daughter wants to hang out with her friends down here. I saw that Stan clip. It was a good one. I saw that Stan clip. Which Stan clip? The Muffin Man's in here. Did anybody go to Disney and go on the new Guardian of the Galaxy ride? It's in Epcot. It's probably how long has Guardian of the Galaxy been open, Carly? 90 days?
90 days. For the new ride?
Yeah.
5 months.
For 5 months? That thing is scary.
It is scary. Holy.
We don't do roller coasters either.
Wait, what do you want to say? Okay, push it.
Hey, NB.
This is the first day.
What's crack-a-lackin', Redzilla? Make sure you drop your link. My thoughts on the clip of Lee is I don't like what I heard. But I did not get a statement from him, so I'm not making my analysis on it. What did he say about it? Did Lee say anything about it? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Everybody's up to Redzilla. He put up some good stuff today. And I heard from some people that the Hep C character is running around abusing women in other communities, saying horrible, nasty things about them, which we're not surprised because we know how he likes to abuse women. So I don't care who the woman is. It's not right, especially for him to go in a wrecking ball and just start abusing women. But that's what he does. He's got little pee-pee syndrome. Little pee-pee syndrome is when you have a little pee-pee, right? So you bully people because you never had friends your whole life. Hey, Teresa. And when you have Hep C, it makes you upset in life and makes you want to bully people. And then when your best friend is named Low to the Sheets, it makes your life even more miserable. So check out Redzilla's channel because he put up some clips of your Hep C friend, women, making fun of a guy who's possibly could have been sexually abused, which I think he made up to begin with.
Did you know what it was going to be like?
What's up, Claudia?
All I knew was a coast. to try it. I knew
Co-train, Montauk.
You don't like posters. No, summer.
I'll put the camera on for a little bit. You guys can see what's going on over here, but I don't want any of the kids to run past.
Okay. So I'll do Disney cookies. Yeah.
So
I'm good with those. But I like.
leave the girls alone. Fight with the guys. Well, that was what his problem was when he was over here.
That is twisted. I didn't know how fast it was. I didn't even know how big.
He would sit there and fight with the women.
It's
right? He didn't really go after the guys too much.
Across? Yeah, 9, 10. Across?
So,
Cards. Oh, but it's like two. It's two together, and then two. No, like
yeah, just like the Ghost Hunter.
Like this, and then two together behind you.
Him and the Ghost Hunter. What's up, Drazo? Hey, Brooklyn guy. Vinny Brocco, why don't you come up and hang out? Let me drop the link for you.
But we weren't in the front. We were like in the middle of the ride.
I was talking to Drazo today about that a little bit.
We were in the front seat.
And apparently he got a little bit of heat today, I guess, for coming on here yesterday. Sons of Italy. What's up, buddy? If you have a new channel, let me know and I'll have somebody drop it for you, Sons of Italy. You guys subscribe to Drazo's channel. Let me run Drazo up so he can, because he's getting a little bit of crap. Drazo, I heard, might be getting a little bit of crap for hanging out on this channel from the Pepsi people. I know, a little tough crap. Well, at least go after a man. Why are they going after the women? It's disgusting. Look who it is. Crap. Hey. Also, I heard might be getting a little bit of crap for hanging out on this. You're echoing, I think. See people? I know. Are you echoing? Well, at least go after a man. Why are they going after the Vinny, you got an echo. Disgusting. Echo.
You hear me?
I hear you now.
Take off, or is it?
What's up with you?
I'll tell you. So, okay.
You hear me now?
I hear you now. Chad, is that good? Or you guys hear an echo?
Great. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good. I had you on my YouTube thing. I had to take it off.
Oh, good. So what's
How you
new and
feeling?
exciting with you?
Excuse me?
What's new and exciting? How was your Halloween?
Nothing. Everything was good. I'm still in a boot from the ankle operation, but I'm feeling a little better. The pain.
Yeah, I heard somehow you had an operation on your
I'm
foot.
feeling better now. Yeah, I tore up my ankle about a year and a half ago, and they tried to wait because of my sugar level being so high. And then after the prostate thing, they didn't want to operate. But I had to do it now. I was in too much pain walking around, so they finally did it. I'm okay. How you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Can't complain.
Good.
I'm going to go in the other room because they're talking in there.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of people. What, are you having a party in there?
Well, it's always a party over here. We're down south.
Oh, okay.
We came down here for Halloween, so we're just hanging out with friends and family.
Oh, wait, you're not home?
No. I'm down Florida.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to go there for the EBT because I got hurt. I have to go down toward Tampa where I got hurt. My friend lives, I told you, in Brooksville?
Yeah. Close by. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go over there in a couple of weeks to see him.
Who's that? Joey?
My friend Lee.
I know, but Joey
piece of shit. Well, what do you have this jerk on here for, huh?
I don't know. I heard he was injured, so I feel bad for him.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yo, the only thing I want to ask you is, remember when I came over and you had that Just for Men die? Do you still have
I
want to use it. Look at me. I got so much gray.
Why don't you just...
He has it.
He ain't using it. I pluck out the little gray ones that stick out. I always pluck them for him. But Joey, what's up with that? Because you didn't want to come on with me, but Vinny comes on, so you're ready?
No, I didn't say I didn't want to come on with
I know you said you didn't feel good tonight, so it wasn't a YouTube night.
So, but the problem with you is I can't tell you like, hey, give me an hour, because you're like got to go on right now. So I was eating something.
Joe, that's not what you said, but that's fine.
Well, last night
I didn't say I wouldn't go on. I didn't say I wouldn't go on. I said you could go on without me.
All right. I misunderstood.
I got my shot yesterday, and I feel great. I didn't realize, what's the big misconception? I didn't have a shot. My last shot was December 1st of last year.
Mhm.
I didn't realize that. If I would have realized it was almost a year, then why would I go do this again? It's crazy.
I don't know.
But anyway,
This is a booster, Joe? This is a booster shot?
the booster. Yep. I got a boost.
A boost.
So
No, I never got you know why? Because I had it so many times. He said you got enough when they did the antibody thing, the antigen. He said it's not good to have too much in you or something. And as soon as he said that, I got it again in May.
Oh, really?
Well, I had it 3 times. Sis.
Oh, my goodness.
3 times. I had it when it first came out, like in April. I was really sick. Then I got it almost a year to the date. That was bad. The last time they gave me that drug that they give you now, and I swear for about 15 hours I didn't feel good. I wasn't ready to go run a marathon, but the next day I was fine. I didn't.
This is my 4th one.
What?
This is
shot?
my 4th one. Yep.
You never had it, Joe? You never had COVID?
Oh, well, come on, guys. You can't say the C word. You can't say the C word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey,
But,
the reunion over here. What's up, everybody?
Look, it's the 4 horsemen with the Lauren.
Vinny, how you doing, bro?
I was hoping that this
Who's
fucking
that?
guy, I
It's
could
BK.
sneak one by him,
Oh
but
my
he
God, how are
this
you?
kid's watching.
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you doing? Everything good?
Everything's all right. It's good to see you,
Wow.
man.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And Mike, look, I got to admit this about BK. All right, he's on this whole thing where he wants to start going after YouTube stars. You know what I mean? Guys that have X amount of subs and they think they're like hot shit because they got 100 people following them and they're big shots and they got all these analytics and they got this and that. You know what I mean? It's like why not go after them and make them look stupid?
So what are we going to do? We're going to go after Vinny? He's got high analytics. Vinny!
I don't know. I have no viewers, though.
Everybody in chat, subscribe to Vinny Bracco. I'll drop his link.
If I had 70,000 views, I'd have 2 likes and 3 dislikes.
Yeah, I mean, we can go after these big-time YouTubers.
Why doesn't Teresa have a wrench thing? That is the real Teresa.
Remember we took everything away?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Because we had a couple of rogue wrenches.
Yeah. Teresa, if you can drop Vinny's link for me, please.
Yeah, thank you. Joe, I was ready last night when you said you might go on. I stayed up.
A wrench is like a curse. Who wants a wrench?
In the beginning,
messages I get from people, dude, my wrench got taken away. What, are you mad at me? I'm like, what do you mean?
And when I first started going on, well, not when I first started going on, I met Joey in November.
Yeah.
When Joe started coming on, people would talk to us about wrenches like they were getting made. I
know.
Yeah, they took it very serious.
They took it really seriously.
If anybody wants a wrench on Vinny Bracco's, just send him a super chat once or twice. He'll wrench you right up. He loves that.
Yeah.
I think 50 cents.
Threaten him. Threaten him.
50 cents. I'm cheap.
Listen, I paid 99 cents. I paid 99 cents to Vinny Bracco. He wrenched me up, and then Carlos hopped on and went crazy, and all it cost was 99 cents for me to troll that chat. 99 cents.
Talking about somebody who takes their wrench serious. Carlos.
Oh, I still have the clip of him coming on. He said the new beginning. He said my name like the new beginnings. That's a troll too, Vinny. Remember, he started yelling at you. I know it's.
I have to tell you something. I don't have your number. I told Teresa something.
That's by design. Yeah, she doesn't want you to.
Maybe you can address. I don't want to say it on here, but did you give me a message the other day in the comment section of one of my shows?
If you click on the name, it will take you to my channel. If it doesn't take you to my channel, then it's not me, and it probably wasn't me unless Joe did.
Shit.
Yeah, there was a fake NB going around.
Yeah, unless it was Joe.
Okay.
Unless it was Joe, check and see if it did. Click on the name, and it will take you to this channel.
Okay.
If you don't see it's my channel, then it's a fake one. Hey,
yeah, because it was really
weird. It's very hard to
to
figure out who it is because I don't know. Like for example, yo mother effer, what up? That's got to be Lauren, right? I don't know.
Well, you got to click on it because Joe does it
Either
too.
there's a J or there's no J. But does Lauren say what up to people?
That's my dot. Hold on, everybody.
Sometimes it takes a second to figure it out who's typing.
In 2 seconds, you can figure out who's typing. Yeah. In 2 seconds. But no, people like, what up, NB? What up, NB? I mean, I don't know. Jerry Gambehind, okay? Who's that? Is that Lauren or is that me?
Yeah.
But whatever.
What up? Yep. Or yep gives it away. Yep.
I don't know, but what do you, Mike? You think we should start going after YouTube stars and embarrassing them?
I mean, I feel
yeah.
like if it's warranted, yeah.
I think a
You know,
lot
we
of
could
it's
do that with
warranted.
ease. If
I
it's
really
warranted.
do, because I
don't wanna
think
be a
this is
bully.
getting to people's heads. I mean, I don't know, because if you're making like $200 or $250 a week on YouTube, and you think you're making money,
Yeah, it's big time money to them, bro.
It's a lot
They're
for some
balling.
people.
Listen, you guys want to hear what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen though, this is disgusting. So the Hep C guy, right? And I've gotten a couple DMs on my regular Instagram. The Hep C guy made his way into the community full of women, and he is abusing and saying disgusting, horrible things about these women. You guys know how he talks in this community to women.
Yeah.
So just random women that he doesn't even know the drama he's getting involved in and saying disgusting, horrible things, abusing them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not surprised.
Once again, it don't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me.
Honestly, I think
Hep
he's
C
the
is-
reincarnation of Vern Troyer, this guy, Matt, because he's like, honestly, I'm thinking this guy was like about 5'10".
It's Vern Troyer with hair.
And you
That's
start
it.
seeing him in pictures, you know what I mean? And he's like next to a car and shit. You know, his head is not above the freaking roof of the car. You know what I mean?
It goes
It's
up
like
to the door
hood of the
handle.
car. I'm like, wow, unbelievable. These are the people that I'm against.
Yeah, right.
He needs a step ladder to get in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know. Right.
Joe, you're
Like,
100%
we'd see
now?
them at school. We'd rip their clothes off of them, throw it in a locker, piss in the locker on their clothes, and send them home with no clothes on. Those were the guys. Yeah. They used to do stuff like that.
Yeah, who does
like
that,
on
right?
Halloween. Oh, there's his house over there. Okay, let's egg his house. They come
Okay,
out.
wait, hold on.
Old man Joseph's father's coming out. He's cleaning the house, and we're bombing it again with eggs.
Joe, read that. Read that, please.
You're asking me to read things.
I got it.
Hey, Dom.
What do you want from me?
You took it down.
I'll
Okay.
read it. No,
Driving home and
drive it.
listening. Wanted to show support for NB, Joe, BK, and Vin. All on the screen together. Good stuff. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope all the good people in the chat are enjoying their evenings. Have a great show. My man. 50
Thank you,
grand.
Dom.
Thank you, bro. We love you,
Hope
Dom.
everything's good with you too.
Thank you, Dom.
Yeah, we're all good here, except I'm feeling a little better. I was sleeping all day.
Are you? Yeah. Now, listen,
I got up at like 5:30 today.
You're 100% now, right, Joe?
No.
He's getting there. He's getting there slowly.
I'm 110% right now.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
Today was another canceled lunch from Joe.
Another
It's hard to get him to
Look,
lunch
man,
these
I'm
days.
telling you, it's when are you working again? Tomorrow?
Yeah, the rest
All
of the
right,
week.
so-
The
so we
weekend
have
I'll
to
be
do
off.
The weekend, I know.
Yeah, maybe Saturday or something.
Because you know what happened yesterday was I normally I thought I'd feel bad
Quiet.
after the shot, but I felt good yesterday. It was just today when I woke up.
Yeah, probably needed a day to set in.
My arm, I can't lift my arm. So I
Oh,
figured,
the arm,
you know,
even
let
with
me
that,
out of
the
here.
arm is sore? Even though,
The arm is sore. Yep.
yeah. But no headaches or anything, no chills, nothing like that?
Chills. Yeah, the chills.
I don't
yep.
trust
Oh,
that
really?
crap, man. I don't trust it.
No, I had the thing is I didn't really. Okay, so now what's happening is as the world is getting back to normal,
Mhm.
you know, they have all these card shows. So there's actually one this weekend, and there's going to be a lot of people there. You want to be in there with a mask, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I
I
know what you're
said,
saying.
so my family's like, you're not, you know, whatever. You haven't got the shot. Just get it, so we'll feel better about you going around a bunch of people. Because I'm not going to wear a mask. Like I don't do that. Not anymore, anyway. I didn't even realize I went 11 months.
All right, can you move on from this topic, though? Move on from it. Enough with this
We're
topic.
using code words. So what difference does it make?
Because I don't. Okay, then talk about it. I'll just mute.
Well, okay, maybe you could help me with one thing, though. There's a video going around, okay? And in the video, it sounds like it's Lee Cole talking, right? Is
Yeah, I
that
just heard
him or is
about
that a doctor video? Is that someone doctoring and like attacking Lee?
Lee pulled a Lee again, it seems like. I don't know, you know.
I don't know, man, because it seemed, I don't know, I couldn't understand the video.
I didn't hear it.
I guess I got to get back into YouTubing. You know what I mean? And get back to listening to shows and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages. The only thing I knew about him was that his ex, I don't know if it's still his partner, the guy Danny, went to my high school. I think he graduated 2 years after I did. But
they're not even partners anymore. Danny's taking a break from YouTube.
I was talking to him about all teachers we had. And he goes, "Oh my God, I haven't heard that in ages." He had like a lot. Well, in high school, you always have the same teachers if you know someone for 4 years, you know. And it was interesting talking to someone from that school. It was amazing, really unbelievable. But yeah, everything's changed though, Joe. But at least you know what? I'm with that big boot, which is a pain in the ass. But as soon as you can come out, please. I go to 3 days a week in Bay Ridge. I have family there.
We got to get together, Vinny.
Yeah, I know. I'm out all the time.
I'd love to.
Good. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I go out.
Yeah,
I run to the store. Where else do I run? I go walk my dog.
He goes out only when he has to these days. You know?
Yeah. Well, you know what it is. That there's a lot of people. I get threatening messages from people.
You're scared.
You know, and the thing is, you got to be careful. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody to, because I offended some YouTube stars yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, they got a big surprise coming if they come near your house.
It was like, it wasn't, I really didn't say anything bad. You know, I was basically like, FBI, you could suck my cock. You know what I mean? I was saying stuff like that. Excuse my language. You know what I mean?
Nothing that crazy.
Like Johnny Mac, you take it in your ass. You know what I mean? Who's this? Who's that? Fuck you. Fuck this one. Make sure we get no advertising money. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
We got advertising money.
Give it a gangster.
Because I get in YouTube's face.
I guess Joey's soft. All right. You're right. I was soft for a little bit, but the one guy, what's his name? I seen the guy, I don't know, Wild Bill's son. Okay. Now, from what I know, honestly, he took it in his ass. Okay. Fine. No big deal. I have gay friends, but my gay friends that take it in their ass, they can't come on YouTube and think they're this big tough guy. It's not going to happen. And you took it in your ass. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, so take it in your ass. You keep.
Thank you, Mike. It's like Vinny Bracco, the man, the myth, the legend.
He looks like he's a fist pump in some way.
Yeah. I don't know. And they come on, and it's like, yeah. You remember the one time? This was hilarious. I was with Vinny, and I think we were out one time, and I had made a comment on a show. Someone says, "Oh, you should box FBS," because I guess it was with the boxing thing was going around.
We were in the diner.
They said that would be a good match. They said,
and then it was like, I'm like, yeah, if you want me to go against FBI? I said with my eyes closed and one hand behind my back.
We were in the diner.
We were in the booth. Vinny and made me. Vinny is like, he's like, yo, what the fuck is up with this kid? What is he? I was a joke. I had to call Fat Boy and apologize to Fat Boy. That I was
we were
joking.
in the booth, Joe. Joe, we were in the booth. I remember when we looked at that.
I'm like, are you serious? I was a joke. Like, man, that's when I.
That's how you know. That's how you know somebody's not from like the New York streets. That they're thin skinned like that.
What are you supposed to say?
That, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah,
you gotta land at something
like
that.
I think I'll probably get him around the 10th or 11th round. With an uppercut. I mean, I don't know. Normally, that's what people do. Like, I'm not worried about him. But yeah, so that was the telltale sign, right there.
He got too emotional and took it to heart.
Yeah.
Mike, you know what I noticed more than anything, being on YouTube now for like 15 months?
What?
And NB, and Joe, you'd probably agree. The things that people should be mad at, they're not. And the things that are jokes, people go nuts on.
Yep. Everything's backwards, Vinny. I say it every day.
Everything's upside down.
Yep.
Everything's upside down. Like if I was FBI and most of those guys on that side, I'd be mad at my parents because of the facial features I have. Right? I mean, if you look like them, wouldn't you be saying to yourself, Mom and Dad, like seriously, I'd be cursing them.
I just seen a video.
I'd be cursing my parents.
Of somebody made a Halloween costume of him.
Like, how could you do this to me?
I was pissing
my pants. I'm
I'm
seriously that way. I mean, I would be that way too. Like, I would curse my parents out. Like,
Dawn, drop whatever links. Dawn, I don't have links to that, so drop whatever links Sly wants dropped in chat. for her because I don't know. I don't have links to whatever that is.
Joe, did you see that video on Fat Bald Cop Caller's channel? That somebody made a Party City costume of FBS?
There's been a couple of them. His dad, too. The one he went out for milk and never came back.
I didn't see that one. I just see one that was posted, I think, yesterday. It was hysterical.
Yeah. The only thing I disagree with was when those channels, like, honestly, guys, Fat Bald Cop Caller is great. But you know what? You might as well just attach your name to it, okay? Because what you're dealing with these people, it's not a situation where, like, you have to do things undercover. You know what I mean? Fuck them where they breed. Yeah, Baye said it, okay? Joey said it.
That's it.
And what? What are you going to do?
The hiding stuff, it just makes you look weak.
I mean, seriously. It's not like this. I mean, seriously.
That's how it's going to be perceived.
Yeah, I did this. Okay, yeah, I said this about you. I'm doing this. I mean, it would just make the game a lot easier, at least so we know who's doing what. But
if you hide, it takes most of your credibility away. Let's put it that way.
I would not do that. Trust me. From someone who was doxxed and this and that, no big deal. It's a joke. It's a joke. The younger people, they get shook about doxing because they don't remember the white pages. They don't remember when you could look in a phone book and get someone's name, someone's number, someone's address. You could get everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could get everything. And the pictures that they're getting are pictures off of like Facebook and this and that. So it's not like, they're doing some recon, like it's some CIA.
You can't hide these days. I mean, you're out there.
Everybody's info's out there. So
it's a way to find everybody.
Mike, you're right. If you have $20, you can find. Oh my God, you can find that.
Yeah, but leave people's families alone.
But exactly,
why are we bothering people's families? Why? Why do we need to bother people's families? Why do we need to post people's kids? Why do we need to go that level? Even if their kids are grown, leave people's families alone. That's it. You want to put my address?
I don't even think it's those people, though. I think it's other people that are working with them.
I agree with you. I think it's the other people.
Really do, because if you got kids, do you want to really call like?
Yes, they don't care about their family.
People are just evil. They don't care.
Are you kidding me? Some of them, I think, are part of it. Like that whole thing, like that meme. There was those memes that were popping up. There was a kid posted on there. How do you think they got a picture of the kid? Do you think that fat boy didn't give the picture so that he could post it and then use it for sympathy and act like the victim so he can get super chats? You guys are crazy if you guys don't think that he's in on that shit. Come on.
Well, I feel like everything he does on here is used to gain income,
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. He would throw his own shit under the bus, his own stepkid under the bus.
If you're worried about your kids, okay, and you're worried about your family, and you're worried about your parents, and you're worried about your dad and your mom and your cousin and your uncle, then get the hell off of YouTube and just do shows about Psalms in the Bible. Okay,
people shouldn't have to worry about their family on YouTube.
If you're going to step into the arena, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, people shouldn't have to worry about that.
Sly, I'm going to give you a wrench just for today so you can drop the link.
See, that's where it can go to the next level, though. If they want to keep it with words, leave families out of it. With certain people, especially.
They're not going to do that.
With certain people, especially. If you want to just keep it at words. But you want to cross lines, then we'll all cross lines.
I know I'm right.
That's the whole thing.
Mike, you know what the thing, you learn things like.
No, you're right, but unfortunately, I would stay out of it then.
I never thought, if you would have told me, like, pick 5 things that in YouTube that would be this, I never thought people would go to the lengths with other family members.
I know.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
They wouldn't do that. You know what? The worst people, Harlem, wherever, wouldn't do that.
I never seen any of this in the street.
I've never seen that.
We had there was this creator in our genre who lost a family member, and there was a channel that was putting up, this family member was, the way they just lost it. I mean, that day, the day after, they're putting up the wake information. The creator put up pictures.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This woman passed away of all sorts of STDs and stuff. Now, do you think that guy cares about his family? Because people who retaliate, they're going to do shit to his family now. You know what I'm saying? So people like that don't care about their family.
Yep.
It's karma comes back to chain of events. And that's why I say they're the same people that would give out a picture of their stepchild to give to somebody to post so that he could cry sympathy so he can get super chats. Come on.
Then you're in the wrong arena then.
Everybody check out this channel, please.
You are in the if you want to be anonymous and you don't want your family attacked, get off YouTube then. Get out of this genre.
Totally
Goodbye.
agree
Well,
with you.
absolutely.
Leave them because you know what? It's the low life of lowest people.
It is.
I mean, seriously, if I was working a full-time job and I had kids and I had XYZ, how much time would I have to be going on YouTube? It's an embarrassment, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's really an embarrassment. And channels
And
like
we're all
mine
guilty.
can't
We're all
grow.
guilty of getting caught up in it too. But you gotta know, when to step away when you're like, holy shit, this gets a little consuming. It does when it does when you're involved, especially.
It definitely does.
And people are talking about you, and
Aw.
It's not even the talking about. It's the phone calls. You understand that after last night's show? Oh my freaking Lord! Seriously. Oh, the phone calls and the messages. I'm like, you know what? I shut my phone off. I'm like, I don't want this.
that's
Like, I got to sit here and have an hour-long conversations with people about YouTube.
no, you got to change your number and give certain people your number now. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
But
why
then people hit you up on Instagram, or they find your Instagram, or they
But let
find
them
your
hit you up on Instagram, not on your phone. Let them hit you up on Instagram.
Trust
Not
me.
on, you know what I mean? Not calling you every minute to your number.
And I don't
And then
wanna
the
say
ones,
this-
and then the ones that talk a bunch of crap about us, they block you, so you can't even call them and call them out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Let me tell you though, and don't take this the wrong way because it is what it is. But you could go to other communities on YouTube and not have to worry about this.
I'm sure.
You could be
sure.
whoever you want to be over there, and you don't have to worry about getting doxed and this and that. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, you got to be involved with this group of people. No, go into another group.
Joe, I
And
used to
you'll see
watch.
that
I used
people-
to watch Nick from Knickknacks opening boxes. He's opening them boxes like you do. He's not saying, "And fuck this guy."
Oh man, I want to bring freaking cards to open. Darn it!
He
Right,
opens
go
those
to-
boxes.
right.
He has those openings, those box
Yeah.
openings. They're
Well,
cool.
it's the genre too.
Yeah, that's nice though. That really is. And he does it late though, like 2:00 in the morning. He has a box opening. I watched a couple, and he's a nice guy. I spoke to him
And
last
I
year.
can't.
Nice guy.
Oh, and let me tell you one thing, okay? If you, okay, I don't know how much it costs, but if it costs more than 1 penny, okay, what is this new thing with this membership thing? Yo, you are a straight up fucking scumbag piece of shit, low life motherfucker. If you're giving that fat bald headed motherfucker more than 1 penny a month to be a member of his channel, yo,
Their heads are just
what is this
gassed
world
up.
coming to?
It's a
Seriously.
thing though. A
You
lot of
gotta
channels
pay-
do it,
It's
but
a thing. Okay, yeah, it's a thing when
It
you're
is
giving
though.
content.
These days,
It's a thing when you're giving content, not to sit there and talk about people.
Listen, you know what though?
Like,
And
what
I
is
don't
he
hate
doing
on
that
things
he's
like that
earning money?
because I don't hate on things like that. Because listen, if you,
No, I hate on them.
it's a business thing. I mean, I can't
ain't
hate on that.
business.
That's
Nah,
one
it
thing.
ain't.
yeah, but
Gotta
it's
be honest.
the
This
same
ain't
things he
business.
says and
Nah,
does
this
to
ain't
make
business.
the dollar is
This
disgusting.
YouTube, this
There's
is
things I won't
monkey
do
business.
for a dollar.
This is monkey business right here. This is monkey.
You're in a
business. This
mood
ain't no
tonight.
real business. $100 a month.
Well, you just want a
That's-
Joe and Ray
that's
form?
business?
There you go.
$100
Well, I
a
don't-
month.
Well, I don't like when he's doing. Go at other people.
Monkey business.
Don't say stupid shit to me.
It's monkey business. It's monkey business. You're gonna pay that fat fuck so we could talk about people?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like what he's doing for the money is disgusting.
Yeah. Well,
It's monkey business. I mean, I'd
But if-
love to see his opinion. I mean, I don't know. What is his opinion on things in life? Does he have
That's
one?
what I'm saying. If he talked about things like that and he was making some money, there you go. Now you're entertaining people.
let me get it.
And
Dude, you're way
you're,
worse than him.
You're saying
You're
something. You're not
paying
just
that
speaking
dude?
nonsense all day.
Yo, Jesse Roth pays him.
Well, they're enabling the bad behavior.
Yeah, Pee Wee gives him money every week. I see. Every Friday, the guy gives him money like he's his boss.
Nah, you know what?
But whatever, like I said, you can't hate. You can't knock the
No,
money.
why can't I hate? I could do whatever I want. It's a free country. I'm hating. I'm
No, you
hating on
could.
people that
Yes,
are
you
paying
could.
them $5 a month. Fuck all of them. I'm hating on them.
It's up to the person. If they want to pay it, they pay it.
That's it. If
don't,
they
they
want to
don't.
pay it, and like I said, it's like everything else. If you want to do drugs, you could do drugs, or
I
you
guess
could
if
have
they could
drugs
take a shot,
do you.
you know.
There's two different types of people that use drugs. There's people who do drugs, and there's people who have drugs do them.
Margene, what's up?
Which side are you on?
I do drugs.
That's it. I do them too.
It looks like
I have a damn good time doing them.
Nunzio, what up, bro?
I have
it looks
so
like
much fun doing
it seems. Hey, Chris Truck. It seems
Yeah,
that it looks like NB's going on an island by herself.
Joe, when they
here's
said
his
I needed
opinion on
surgery,
what?
I said, "Well, what does that entail?" They said, "Well, you'll be in a lot of pain, but we'll make you comfortable." I said, "All right, listen, can you do it now?"
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah, no, you're
man.
right. Though.
That was the worst thing that happened to me, man. Because you're always chasing it. You know what I mean? It's that.
All right, guys.
I should have never did that. All right, what, boss?
I'm gonna get off.
What, boss? No, we're not getting off. We'll get off when I want to get off.
No, let's hang out a little bit. Come on.
We'll take a walk.
Let's go on to the next topic.
What's the next?
What's going on with that sit-down hermaphrodite? What's up with it?
He's got a show coming up. I saw.
Listen to that video that he made about me. He's calling us all
a bunch of video about
this
you?
A bunch of scumbags. These are all a bunch of scumbags. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he's just. I gotta give. He's trying to build up his channel.
He's a jagoff. He's Buffalo Bill.
People love him, but the one thing he said was he was saying like, if you guys see how the military.
Sons of Italy, you want to come up, Sons of Italy? Let me drop the link.
How the military trains those dogs. If you found out what they do to those dogs,
no, but
okay. In your pants, and I'm like,
that's what I do want to say something. Wait a minute, I want to say something. I did watch a clip of that video.
Yeah, he'll come in his pants because he likes that. He likes dogs.
I mean, I don't know which one. I don't know. Come in my pants.
What video, NB?
Beat up dogs.
Somebody put up a clip, and if he did, it looked like he hit that dog. But if he did, it was off camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he did something. You heard his
language.
Right?
Yes, but his language and the way he was speaking to it. I'm thinking of him like talking to a toddler. Like I've had toddlers before. I would never speak to a toddler like that.
Then he said the dog's leg was hurt too because it was twisting in the leash, and he ripped it, and he hurt the dog's leg. He actually says it.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's making this up. It's happening. People just they want to pretend they didn't see it.
No, because what are people going to do? For real.
You got to do something. Do something.
We've been going through this. They went through it with the last one. Then you know what I mean? Like
I could think of a million ways we could do something.
I know, but the more you bring up his name, the more clout we're giving him too, and the more subscribers and the more cash apps. So at this point, it's like moving silence.
And who's giving him?
Yep, I agree.
Like who are we?
I don't know, Joe. Why don't you figure it out?
I don't know. We could make or break someone's channel. I mean, I don't know.
What's up, Grant? You guys are done with the blow dragon here?
If you start worrying about that shit, then you're never going to say anything about anyone. You might as well get off. Get off YouTube.
Yeah, but don't say stupid shit, though, up here.
What stupid shit?
I don't know. You put me in a mood right in the beginning. You always do that on purpose.
I know. It's perfect.
Hey, Grant.
I like that.
Well,
I like putting you in the mood. What's up, Grant?
Dragonborn, not yet.
I'm all good, tell you.
Grant, where have you been, Grant? We get worried about you when we don't see you for a while.
You see her? Joey's such a fucking asshole.
Yeah, Joey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he does this shit on purpose.
Yes.
I hear you.
He's in a ball breaking move.
Thank you. Hey, car.
Hey,
What's up, Car?
It's like right before we come home too, he has to say stupid shit all the time.
I want you to have a nice plane ride home.
Well, then don't say stupid fucking shit on here.
Okay.
Like it's something that's supposed to be both of our channels, and you do the same shit all the fucking time. Throw shit in my fucking face.
Ready. Hey, Grant, what's up, buddy?
How you, Grant?
What up, Grant?
Basically, that's what.
Ruin my night.
Hey, Joe, I have a question for you with your collecting expertise. One question. Has anyone in the last 3 months, baseball card-wise, basketball, whatever, taken a real crap like Herbert from football? Has anybody gone down a lot because of their performance?
I would say not really.
Herbert has.
I can't think of anyone that. I can't think of any. 3 months is not really a big enough time period. or someone
Because Herbert was
like,
hot, right? Herbert last year was real hot. I remember you said that card was good, right? The San Diego.
well, that's a year. I mean, there's
Okay,
certain
so-
people, yeah, like Michael Jordan's cards. His cards have went down, but his cards were at an all-time high.
Oh, okay.
So
they
it's
would
like,
do the
it's down, but it's still higher than what they were.
They were just due, I guess, to go down a little.
All right, so like football cards, you need a little more time.
Okay.
You need a little more time to find out. Like Vito says, Justin Fields, right? Stock up on him, but the problem is,
what about?
how long of a sample size of him do you really have? It's a few weeks. It's a month.
Right, 6 weeks. Yeah.
You need more than that, because Justin Field could get hurt. Prime example was the guy RG3, Robert Griffin III. I loved him out of college.
Wow.
Oh, Baylor, the boom, the bing, the bam, Washington
Amazing.
Redskins, Mike Shanahan, rookie
Yeah,
of the
he was
year.
great.
You could, So, yes, so that stuff happens, and it's an up and down type of thing, because it's
Yeah, I'll call you back in a
not
little
what
while.
you did yesterday; it's what you're doing
All right,
now.
peace.
Right, because I remember you were saying you loved Herbert last year. I remember you liked.
I loved Herbert last year.
And
I loved
Doncic, right? And Doncic's your favorite.
Doncic's good, but I'm talking about like Trevor Lawrence. I liked him. Now,
Right.
the first 2 weeks of the season or 3 weeks of the season, great. The last few weeks, he's struggling. So the cards are going to be up and down, but you need more of a sample size.
Okay.
So my
Because
advice
son
to
was
you
asking.
is,
My son was asking.
my advice to you is, just stick with the people who have maintained, like a Justin Field. That's risky, but just like a Patrick Mahomes or like Aaron Rodgers and guys like that those are sound investments.
What do you think of Brady? Do you think Brady's shot, or do you think it's just a divorce?
Nah, I think he's 45 and things happen.
Me too.
I don't think it's a divorce. No.
Well, he doesn't have the receivers either, though, right? He doesn't have the receivers he had.
But the thing is this: I remember, when I was younger and I was not doing good in life, no matter how I was feeling in life, when I got on the basketball court and played, you're not even thinking about your wife, your girl, you're homeless, you have no money, you don't eat.
Everything's right. And that
play.
should be, he's such a professional. He's not a rookie. You would think that he's been through a lot of crap.
So,
well, he went through enough, but he did go through a divorce, right? With Bridget Moore, he was playing when he went through that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he's not a kid anymore. But listen, mate, who knows? But it's not the same team either.
And they're a year older. He's a year older. I mean, and deep, the thing is, these teams now, you're only getting away with stuff for a little bit. You can't keep, with the way they have game tape and everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The offense that they're running, look who they have. I mean, then
I think every year, Joe, when you're 45, every year is like 3 years. You age very quick. When you're 41, you could lose it in 3 months. It goes real fast when you're older. You see baseball players, 36 years old, you hit 319, and the next year you hit 220. It was only 6 month difference, but you just go. When you go, you go.
After a certain point, you start to go downhill, not uphill.
Right. I'm 47. I couldn't even get out of bed to meet BK for lunch today. Could you imagine?
And this ain't the first time. This happens often.
It's like, bro, I can't get out of bed. But you don't even have to shower, bro. He's like, BK's like, I'll come pick you up. I'll order for you. I'll pay for your lunch.
That's the point. I'm ready to just bring the lunch to your house.
I'll rub your arm while I'm at it.
I can't even manage that. He'll do everything. He'll come over if he needs me to get, if he needs to dress me, he'll help me get dressed.
Yeah, I'm his
sure
caretaker.
I'm
Joe's caretaker.
And I still can't do that.
Joe, if you can during the week, if you can get out, if you're feeling okay with your arm and this and that, and Mike too, I'd love to meet you guys for lunch in Sheepshead Bay if you want, in Bay Ridge. If you,
whenever you want.
Yeah, we should let everybody know what time we're going to be there in the address.
Be like a sign.
I would love to.
Let's do that a day, Vinny. Let's do that a day Vinny's not there. Let's leave Vinny out of that one, all right? Poor Vinny.
No. I can guarantee you of one thing, that my power of persuasion, if someone who hates us comes and meets us for lunch, I guarantee you they will become our friends right after that.
No, they'll be on the menu. They'll be on the menu.
There'll be no fighting. There'll be no nothing. Seriously. I think some need the human aspect of it. Because when you're looking at a computer avatar, no, you gotta get humanized. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get closer to me and smell my cologne and look me in my bloodshot eyes.
Look at those sneakers you got on.
Exactly. Look at the sneakers. You know what I mean? Look at the bulge in my pants that is caused.
You know what? I just gotta say, the look in somebody's eyes says it all.
Yeah. Because the thing is, it happens a lot of times. It really does. It's almost like a lot of my best friends growing up, I fought them early on.
Oh, yeah.
And you do that. You know, you fight them.
Become best friends.
Yeah. Yep. So it's like I think
respect for each
that's
other.
what the YouTube thing needs. You know, because when you see another human being, like, for example, if they come into the diner, right, and someone hates me, right, it is very easy for someone like myself to pick up, you know, the thing that they hold, like holds the napkins,
yeah,
you know, like the napkin holder, or like if you put like I don't know, like a creamer bottle or a glass or something. Oh, it is so easy for me to grab that in my hand and crack that person in the head with it, right? Very, very easy, right? The person will be on the ground bleeding. Then we're going to stomp that person, right? I got $200 sneakers on. I got to clean the blood. Wouldn't it be easier if we just sat down, shook hands, and just said, look, man, you know, you got a family. I got a family. Why are we doing this?
Yeah,
right. Seriously, like, why do I have to reach into my waist and grab my knife? Why? And stab you and get blood everywhere?
Why do I gotta put the soda glass over your head?
Exactly right. So why not it? I rather there he is, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Mike, I will tell you though, the funniest thing ever.
That's my brother, SPK.
Mike, it was funny when Joe, when the waiter wouldn't come over.
Oh man!
So Joe a couple of times started getting drinks, and someone turned to Joe and said, "Can I get a check, please?"
He was getting drinks for the table, Joe.
Nah, because you're sitting there, they do that. That's the old.
No, they wanted us out of there. We were too loud.
Yeah, man.
I know, it was terrible.
It's the
Joey
buffet technique. Yes,
Joey. Why don't you guys go move over to Vinny's channel, because I'm leaving. I'm heading home, so I gotta shut this off.
Oh, you'll leave. You'll go. Oh, have a safe trip.
I'm not heading to that home.
Why can't I end it?
What do you mean? You don't want to go over to Vinny's channel or another channel?
I gotta go now.
Of my powers.
Excuse me?
You stripped me of my powers. I can't end the broadcast.
Why don't you go ask permission? Go in the other room and ask somebody permission.
Why don't you do
asshole.
this?
Fuck you. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
I will.
Oh boy.
Please let us stay on a couple of more minutes. I got a few more questions.
I don't even want this. Like, if we're going to have a platform where you're going to be disrespectful every fucking day.
Who am I disrespectful of?
Your partner.
What did I do wrong? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. You don't even get it anymore. I guess you don't even care.
I thought you wanted me to come on here and be nasty. I'm sorry.
Well, not to me.
I would never. Come on.
You're right. All right. Well, I'm out of here.
I apologize, Lauren.
I apologize. It's fine. It's all yours. Goodbye.
Thanks. Don't hit end broadcast like you did
yesterday. Take care, NB.
Remember she ended it yesterday? That was foul, too. I was like, yo, what the hell happened?
She said it was
Did you think I fucking...
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
All I did was hit the button on accident. I told you that.
I know.
That's why you're being such a fucking asshole today.
We were on for like a little over 2 hours anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking tomorrow's Whale
Maybe it was
Wednesday.
time. You know, it was time.
Whale Wednesday tomorrow, and I'll be the only one on.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Collins Avenue.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me
Joe,
tell
I
you
gotta
something.
get running. I gotta get
No,
downstairs.
you're not getting running anywhere. Hold on a minute. Let me just say this, please, for 1 second,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Because we're on here, we're brothers, we're loving each other.
Okay, I'll wait.
I apologize for being rude to Lauren. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
And,
MB, if I did anything too, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So, what were we talking about now? We were talking about the diner. The diner. So you know what? When do you want to go, Vinny? Before you get off, let's get the ball rolling.
I can go tomorrow.
Mike works.
Yeah, I can't go tomorrow.
When
The
are you
only
free,
thing
Mike?
is, I gotta be honest.
Saturday.
For a good meal, Mike is willing to quit his job for a good meal. I know that.
Maybe or anytime after 4 o'clock.
I'll
Yeah,
meet
so
you
why
guys.
don't we go
It
at like
doesn't matter.
yeah, come after work. We'll go at 5.
Yeah, we could do
Absolutely.
that.
What, tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll go tomorrow at 5.
Okay, at the same place we always go to.
Same place.
All right.
Is that cool, Mike?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Absolutely. I'll be there at 5. And I'll
Vinny.
text you in the morning, Joe. Listen, thank you.
coming
I'll
on.
talk to you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, Mike.
All right,
Have
Vinny,
a
it's
good
good
one,
talking.
man.
See you tomorrow. Have a
I'll
good
talk
night.
Good seeing you again.
You
Bye.
too.
Later. Bye.
All right. Look, I'm afraid to get off the show right now because I know once I get off this show, I'm going to get screamed at. So,
Yeah, the phone's
might
going
as
to
well
ring
stay on the show
immediately.
a little longer.
You're in your safe place right now.
Oh my God.
SPK, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see who's in the chat. I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
I'm in deep fucking trouble. All right.
You are definitely
Deborah.
are.
What do you look like, Deborah? You got a cheesesteak for him. No, SPK.
I wonder who Deborah is. Right?
Deborah. I can only imagine.
Who transformed into Deborah?
I don't know. It could be you sure Deborah is not Jesse Roth? Let me tell you. I feel bad. Could you imagine? Because like the name Jesse Roth, like she could be a decent looking Jewish girl, right? Jesse Roth? Like she's probably like, 5 foot, you know what I mean? 112 pounds, 5'2", you know what I mean? Jesse Roth could be a pretty good looking girl, you know what I mean? Like Jesse Roth, right? Could you imagine talking to her on the computer, hey, you send the messages back and forth. Then you finally see her. Holy shit.
It's like, it reminds me of the scene now. I don't even know what made this pop into my head.
Yeah, because
in
it's
Home
like
Alone,
that stuff really
when he looks at the picture of the brother's girlfriend, he's going through the thing that he keeps all his stuff in, and he sees the picture. He's like, "Oh, he almost wants to vomit," but that's Jesse Roth right there.
Yeah,
I don't know why we brought her up, but
that's what made me bring it up is because like you got to be aware of that. You have to be aware of, being catfished, basically. You know what I mean? Like.
You might get Jesse Roth,
That's what I'm saying because like you're talking to her, she could sound real cute. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm getting.
She's a phone sex operator.
Exactly. Like, could you imagine like how that must really feel? I don't know, but how would that? I don't know what most people would think in the sense of like, so you talk to the girl. And like you guys are building a relationship, you and the girl, right? Mm-hmm. If she looked like Jesse Roth, would you like just get rid of the chick? Or would you like say, well, like looks aren't everything? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, listen, I'm not trying to be mean, but me personally, I can't do it. Right. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry. We could be friends.
Right. I mean, I don't know because to me, I guess
I'm
when
not
you
trying to be mean,
older,
I'm not. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, because honestly, when you get older,
well,
I'm sure that counts. Because I think of the girls like when I was younger, that I passed up on.
Yeah.
Right? Looking back at them now, I'm like kicking myself in the ass. I'm like, yo, this girl, like, I could have like dated this girl. I dissed her. You know what I mean? Now thinking about it,
Dime pieces.
30 years later, you're like, man, you know, I don't know. I think the way we look at women are completely different when you get older. Like, you don't have the same. What's fine to you when you're 20 is not like when you're 40. I don't know. Maybe it's the youth.
No, you're at a different point in your life. That's what it is. Like, you're looking for different things at that point. When you're younger, you're looking for different things, I guess. And you know, you go through stages.
You go through stages, because my whole thing is, you know, I'm never really sitting there thinking about the women that I had before. It's the ones I lost. It's the ones that I didn't get. Those are the ones that I remember more than anything.
Yeah.
Really. It's like the misses.
Mm-hmm.
And
like what could have been and all that.
That's like what could have been.
Yep.
Like if I was dating Jesse Roth, let's say, right? There wouldn't be a day that I'd be hungry unless she ate everything.
I'm sure she's a good cook. She might be a good cook. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
she might bake some good cakes,
sweets,
good sweets. You know.
Could you imagine what Thanksgiving
like dating Mrs. Claus?
Could you imagine what Thanksgiving must be? And the good thing is, if someone like myself, I really don't like the wasting of food thing. You know, I feel bad because
you just shovel it down Jesse's mouth.
That's the whole point. The whole point is you could what's up?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What's up? Jesse, I know I apologize to you, but like I said, it went out the window tonight. I don't know what to tell you.
Jesse Roth looks like the bottom of my fucking sneakers.
Hello. What's up, man?
Hello.
What are you up to, dude?
What are you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You know who Jesse Roth is?
Yeah, she looks like the bottom of my sneakers.
No. You don't even know who she is, bro.
Yes, I do.
Where have you seen
her?
Bro,
I see NB fucking showed the picture of her on her phone. She's fucking horrendous.
What do you mean NB showing a picture of her on her phone?
Joe, what are we gonna fucking talk an hour conversation? I know the girl. What am I gonna lie to you? I know what she looks like.
You know Jabba the Hutt? That's Jesse the Roth.
Yeah, Jesse the Hutt.
Yeah, not a Roth.
I know what she looks like, Joe. Trust me.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Just getting in from work. Not much. I fell asleep like 5 times driving home.
Yeah, you gotta be.
You ever see the movie Beauty and the Beast? She's the Beast.
You ever seen the movie Shrek?
She's Shrek. You ever see The Thing? That's up.
Joe's gonna catch a beating when he gets off this live.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thankfully, he's not in the same room. He'd be getting hit with telephones, everything.
I figure I get a couple words in now before he gets punished.
He'd be getting hit with everything in the room that wasn't bolted.
That's it. He's all right. He's all right, though. He's all right. He's all right.
He knows that he's.
Where you guys going? Where you guys going to eat tomorrow? The same spot over there?
Which one?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the one in Brooklyn.
Oh,
place in Brooklyn.
There's a couple of spots.
We gotta go to Jade. What's it called?
Jade Island. Yeah.
Jade Island.
Oh yeah, it's good, that place. I mean,
I had leftovers.
It's pretty good. It's good still.
I had leftovers from there yesterday.
Are you sure it's Jade Island? Let me tell you why. Because the place that you said Grand Marnier Shrimp.
Well, Oriental Plaza.
That's the place with the Grand Marnier Shrimp that I remember was.
Jade Island. Jade Island.
No, they're both on Richmond. So.
Yeah, Jade Island's the one in the shopping center.
Yeah, okay. And you got Grand Marnier there? See, I never had.
Yeah.
I had Grand Marnier at Oriental Plaza, which was good. It's
well, the Grand Marnier over here comes with walnuts. The one where you go has with the melon, right?
No, it didn't have walnuts. The one I don't remember.
Yeah, see,
walnuts, Oriental Plaza.
yeah, yours. That's what I'm saying. Yours had melon. Yours had like honeydew or something, right?
I don't remember if it had melons or anything.
Yeah, no, the one that I had at Jade Island, the one that I had at Jade Island had walnuts.
Have you had Grand Marnier shrimp, Mike?
No, I don't like fish really. I can eat fried calamari and just the circles. That's it. I can't eat the parts, the tentacles.
You don't like the tentacles?
Nah.
What kind of
shit.
Italian are you? Seriously.
I eat the tentacles,
My
everything.
father don't eat fish, and my brother either. The rest of
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't like the tentacles. I only like the. But I love, man, flounder. Oregano.
Once I gave up on myself and became a fat slob, I started eating the tentacles.
Yo, Drew, what's up, brother? How you
Where
doing,
the
brother?
fuck is this Drew been? I
You
haven't
gotta pop
seen.
on
I haven't
one night,
heard.
Drew.
What does he just disappear? I thought he was
Nice.
on FBS's show, Drew.
I
I thought he
Drew the
fucking
other
jumped
day.
ship, Drew.
Who's Drew?
He's
I don't
gonna have
know
lunch with
Drew.
us too. One of these days. When we go.
Carp. Yeah,
Oh,
you think I don't
man.
know what carp is, Todd Father? Come on, I know what carp is. It's
Carp
one
is
step
fucking
below
goldfish.
catfish.
Carp is like a fucking goldfish.
No, carp is like if you took a fishing line and you took a cigarette butt and you hooked it up and you put the cigarette butt on the fishing hook, a carp would fucking eat that.
That's what I just said. It's like a goldfish. You win them at the feast.
Nah, it's way dirtier than a fucking goldfish. Look, guys, I'm probably not going to want to get off the show for another 8 hours. Hopefully, Lauren would have forgotten about what I
You're
said.
gonna get a beating when you get off.
It's crazy. You
Could
know,
you do
this
me
this whole YouTube
Yeah.
thing has really gotten to be. It's gotten to be really, really terrible. I mean, why is
Could you
Lee
call me? Could you call me
Why
on
don't you
three-way
decide-
when you call her? I want to listen.
I would listen. There is no way that I would ever call you with her on the phone. We're not at that point yet. No. She's just a little upset at me, and like you guys keep making jokes. And
She's
I'm
like
gonna
us. She gets
tell you-
mad though, and
And
she
I'm going to
calms down.
tell you one thing, okay?
Go ahead.
You
Go
might
ahead.
yell at me, but then when I get off the phone with her, I'm going to be yelling at you. So be careful.
Well,
You
that's
know,
not
got
nice.
aggression on you now, okay?
See,
Right, I know. Now you pass it on to me. What did I
here's where
do?
the YouTube admin could be a real. This is where YouTube admin could be a real fucking.
This is just an
imbecile.
idiot that has to start
Okay.
some crap.
Now
Throw him
look.
out of here.
Now, if I seen you in the restaurant,
It's fine though,
you
YouTube
know what I
admin.
do?
Just we're just
NG, get back.
I say, come here, buddy. Let's go in the bathroom. real
happily
quick. We
ever
gotta talk.
after. Goodbye.
Now, here's where YouTube admin could be a real